Peanut butter jelly sandwich, cheeseburger with a bun on it. Oh, I did eat pasta. Hi guys, so it is I think it's like Thursday, maybe. Yeah, it's probably Thursday. I'm at the hospital. So the baby hasn't been moving very much. I know I'm only 21 weeks and I do have like a significant amount of like fat on my stomach, but I have been feeling this baby's movement since he was 14 weeks, maybe even a little bit earlier than that. I've been feeling like little butterflies. Remember, I've had 3 previous babies, so my uterus is a little bit more stretched, so I should be feeling him more. Well, this last like day, I have not felt him, and I'm just really concerned. So I'm outside of the hospital. I'm gonna go in and see. I'm really nervous. Anthony's at home with our other kids. I'm just nervous, and I just want you guys to pray for me. And it's crazy because it's like, you know, I never expected to be pregnant again. That's number one. Let me say that. I do feel he's moving. I can feel slight movements, but the day before he was moving a lot more, and maybe that's it. Like maybe he's just like tired. One of the reasons why I'm going now is because I was like sitting in the bed and trying to like poke him awake, and usually he would do like he would kick me, but he did not at all. But I could still feel like kind of like squirming movements. I don't know, pregnant people or people who've been pregnant know what I mean. Like squirming and like, you know, kind of like just like if you can imagine like a newborn baby. If you ever seen like videos or you've had a baby, you know, the baby when he does like little tiny movements like that. That's kind of what I've been feeling, but nothing too much. And then I kind of felt like maybe a hand, but he's not moving regularly, so that concerns me a little bit. It's my baby and I love him so much. I truly just never thought that I could love another human, but I do. I even went to Starbucks and got my regular coffee, but I had them put a shot of espresso in it because coffee maybe makes him move a little bit more. So I'm just nervous. I know for sure he's alive, but my family thinks I'm crazy because I do this with all of my pregnancies, girl. Like, I will be at the hospital. Girl, they will know me by name. When I'm my first pregnancy, bitch, please. Bitch, I was at that hospital like I worked there. Like, they should have just gave me the damn W9, W4, whatever the hell they signed, and put me to work, because I was in that hospital every single week, sometimes even twice a week, because I have a lot of anxiety, and y'all should know that. Like, my anxiety gets crazy. And when I was pregnant with my first child, that's like a story within itself. I told Anthony, like, hey, look, I was with this guy, the abuser, for like 4 years. But this is when I was a young girl. I was like 15, between 14 and like 17. I was with this guy, so like 3 years. We were having a lot of unprotected sex. I don't think I've ever gotten pregnant. I never got pregnant by that guy, ever, not once. So I was just like, Anthony, I don't think I could get pregnant. So yeah, don't worry about it. You could just come inside of me. Such a fucking whore. And he did, girl. Okay, he sure did. And I got pregnant in 4 months, and I was just in such shock that I started to just think that maybe, just maybe, this is a miracle that I'm pregnant. So because it's a miracle that I am pregnant, I think that God is going to take him from me. So I just was like, everything I was scared of. So anything that I could think of to send me to the hospital, I went, just to hear like, the ladies were literally rolling their eyes at me because they could see me coming, my big ass belly. And they would put me on the straps and be like, honey, he is okay. He's fine. He's resting today. He's not going to be active every single day, but he's just resting. So I rambled enough. I'm trying to drink off my coffee. I feel him moving more now, but I'm still going to go inside and just make sure that, you know, maybe my fluid. I hit my stomach on the side in my mom's bedroom, like her bed. It's a little sore. And from there, I was kind of like a little nervous. Like, did I rupture something? Like, you know, I'm gonna go in. See you in a bit. If I haven't said it yet, hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. This just seems really zoomed in, doesn't it? Show girl, we just left our 22-week appointment and things are just not, things are not good. I think I left my last appointment, I can actually look it up and I will when I get inside. I think I was like 242. I was 258 today. So that's what, that's 16 pounds in a month? In a month? So I did text my son because, you know, that's my boo. I text my eldest son just like random, like, you know, like I was just thinking and I was thinking out loud. I'm just like, I'm sad. And he's like, why? And I'm like, because I'm gaining weight too fast. And he's like, oh, that's normal. And it really isn't. It really isn't. 16 pounds in a month. That's like diabetes. That's why every doctor I visit thinks I have or asks me about like gestational diabetes. And now my doctor wants me to randomly check my blood pressure to make sure that my blood pressure isn't skyrocketing throughout the day. It's been normal. It hasn't, I don't know if that's a crock, but it's my blood pressure, you know, every time I go to the doctor or a hospital has been 100% normal. But because of the weight I'm gaining, let me just say this. The doctor did not mention my weight at all. He said nothing about it. But one of the hardest parts for me right now with this pregnancy is the weight gain. Because after Arrow, my lowest was like 190. I ended up gaining back some weight. I gained weight. I gained back a little bit of weight and I jumped all the way like 25 pounds. And my weight right before pregnancy with this baby was 212. 212 on a good week, maybe even like 209, 208. So to go from, that's like, I'm not even, how many pounds is that? Let's call it 212. 258. 5, 8, 12, 6, 5 minutes, that's 46 pounds. I am 6 months pregnant. I have an entire 4 more months until I give birth to this baby. 4 months. So at this rate, I'll end up like 320 when I give birth. That's not okay with me. Before getting pregnant, you guys know, I've had this issue with gluten. If you guys don't know, I have this issue with gluten where at one point eating gluten consistently was making my face twitch out of control. And when I say twitch, I think you guys imagine like little baby twitches. No, y'all have seen it. And when I say twitch, I mean like spasm. The muscle behind here, like up in here, right here, would spasm. And it would like pull, release, pull, release, pull, 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 release, pull, 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 release. And it would do that for days, weeks. I had to, if you don't know, my face is so fucking thick. Oh boy. I had to take muscle relaxants, and then finally I started getting Botox. Haven't had Botox since I think like my 3rd or 4th month of pregnancy. Since like maybe my 2nd month. I don't know how many, I don't remember. I did have Botox at once while pregnant. That's what was happening when I was eating gluten. So I got to a point where I stopped eating gluten. 100% stopped. And since then, since getting pregnant, I've started to slowly but surely have gluten. One of the reasons why I decided that gluten was okay is because I started doing Botox. So because I was doing Botox without the worry of my face twitching, because the Botox stops it completely, it paralyzes that muscle in the eyelid. So because of the fact that I was doing Botox and there was no like consequence of my face twitching, I decided that I would start eating gluten again, and I did. Since being pregnant, I have eaten everything now. At this point, I've eaten everything. The only thing I probably have not eaten is glutinous pasta yet, but I've eaten every piece of gluten there is known. Like I've eaten it, and I have plans to continue. Now, mind you, the only reason why I haven't stopped eating gluten again is because I went to the hospital a couple days ago, which we're gonna go over our results. I went to the hospital. You guys came with me, and those results that came back from my liver, kidney tests were not good. First of all, I have a slightly enlarged liver. Secondly, I'm gonna go over the results with y'all because I can't really explain it here. Either way, it's not looking good, but a lot of things are pointing to celiac. Okay, y'all, so I did want to show you some of my results that are kind of alarming to me. Not too much alarming for any of the traditional doctors, but this doesn't look so great. Let's go through these results, and I'll tell you what Dr. Google says it could mean. The blood test we took is called a comprehensive metabolic panel. The first result is the AG ratio, which measures the amount of protein in the blood. Dr. Google says low AG ratio has been linked to inflammation or cancer. Don't think I have cancer, but inflammation? Hell yeah. And then we have the albumin on blood. This test is a good measure for the function of your liver and kidney. As you can see, mine is also low, which is an indication for malnutrition. Malnutrition is related to celiac. Total protein on blood, which is a good measure of the function of kidney, liver. In this case, what I think is happening is because my body isn't absorbing nutrients, it won't absorb protein. So again, pointing back to inflammation in my intestines, aka celiac. Sodium on blood. This shit just keeps getting worse. I'm low here too. Indicating a bit of dehydration. But your girl drinks a lot of water, but my body just really isn't doing what it needs to with it. And then finally, we have the chloride on blood. High is an indication of, again, dehydration. Why would I be dehydrated? Inflammation in my intestines, which also means that my body is having a hard time, you know it, absorbing nutrients. So what I think all of this just comes back down to is the fact that I'm dealing with malnutrition and dehydration, two key components of celiac. But no worries, we got a test coming and we're gonna find out for sure. Since I've been eating gluten now for like 2 months, I'm not gonna stop. I actually just scheduled myself an appointment with my allergist so I can actually get another celiac test, because when you stop eating gluten and you take the test, the antibodies aren't present, so it'll come back as negative. So that's what happened to me. Because I stopped eating gluten, I did the celiac test, it was negative. So now I'm gonna continuously eat gluten and then go back and take that test. What is it? I feel slightly sleepy. I have to go get Arrow. I'm tired, guys, and all I'm thinking about is having a burger with fries. When I'm gonna stop, Lord? When I'm gonna stop? And it's like, I can do something small to change it, like to stop it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even have to like go full throttle. I don't need to be in the gym for 2 hours a day. I don't need to go to the gym 5 days a week. I can literally just increase by like 1% and I would probably see a decrease or even like a stoppage of weight gain. That's my goal. Like, I don't want to sit here and woe is me, y'all ass to death. I don't. Because I can do that. I can definitely do that. Don't think I can't, because bitch, I can. I want to start focusing on just like making a 1% improvement. 1% would mean, for me, would be a walk around the block. Okay? If I'm feeling extra, I take my ass to the gym for 30 minutes. And I want to try to just do that like even 3 days a week. Like, that's what I said to myself yesterday. Because yesterday I was thinking to myself like, okay, the week is pretty much almost done. And I didn't go to the gym. I didn't go Monday. I didn't go Tuesday. I didn't go Wednesday. So Thursday I was like, you know what? There's still 3 days left. I can go Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I could still make a goal of at least 3 days a week. And that's better than 0 days. Better than 0 days. So my mindset is, I'm trying to change my mindset. I'm trying to get myself into the habit of like, that 1% is good for me. I'm hungry. I actually took out turkey burgers to cook, but bitch, I'm hungry now. That shit gonna take too long. That's my thought. Like, it's gonna take too long. Oh. Okay. Let me do a bottle water. Okay. I'm sorry. Hi. I'm craving all the time, okay? But I still got water. See? I got water. I got water. Alright, thank you. It's 2 o'clock, like, and this is the first thing I'm eating. I've had peanut butter jelly sandwich, cheeseburger with a bun on it. Oh, I did eat pastas, mac and cheese. What was I eating that has gluten in it? Cake. Certain chips that have gluten, that I know have gluten in it. I ate a Popeyes biscuit, KFC biscuit. I'm hitting all my little like things that I couldn't have before. I'm hitting them now. Oh God. Okay, so y'all know I have a hard time with like ending the vlog. I don't know why. I just never like really know what day is going to end, because one second. Because I'm just completely unorganized. So that's just the way it is. So I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for watching. This is going to be the end. And the next one, I do go get tested for celiacs. And I do have the results, actually. I'm not going to say y'all now. But let's just say that your girl, take care of your health, okay? When you know something is wrong, it's important for you to go ahead and advocate for yourself. So that was it. I'm going to update you guys on my weight for this next vlog, because I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So y'all got to just give me some grace, okay? Sorry it took so long to upload this, but I do thank you so much for coming back. You guys have a great day. I love you. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, guys. It's me and baby.